Please select a mission. Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings.
Marker placed.
Soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Children. Child soldiers. Children
Analysis.
there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Outpost captured. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, fella, wat gaan aan?
Please select a delivery point. Development project has been... updated.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Please get my down. Hands up. Speak.
Possibly.
Where are your friends?
What are you doing?
Marker place. The map has been updated. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Hey! You okay?
separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Sure.
Geen teken van die vijand. Ons smaak is zoek nog. Oor. Er is CTF, begrijp. Moet niet verslapt zijn. We gaan steeds in een gebied. Uit.
Good. You're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4. He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Zoeken de Syriën. We dreigen aan een gebied. Wordt versterkt securiteit. Oor. Er is CTF, begrijp. Hou jullie af. Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Marker placed. Sun will set shortly. You have arrived at your destination.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop. Bodies. Why?
Extraction
Oil
arrived.
transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Zoeken de Syriën. Nou niet te groot gooien. Wat is zoek van nodig. Oor. Er is CTF, begrijp. Wees voorzichtig. Uit.
that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Please select a mission.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Muthinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target. By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
Mission accepted.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your Android. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter.
Gevangene.
Now follow him to the target.
Wat maak ek met hom?
Sit hom saam met die vrou. Ek sal hulle saam ondervra.
Ja, meneer. Beweeg.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Caution, rain approaching.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. Don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. They're working for one of the bigger PFs, the Contract Forces of Africa, CFA for short. These guys are all business. Mercenary work is strictly about the money to them. Either way, they're no threat to us.
Analysis complete.
Laaste kans.
This is your last chance.
MPLR's olieveldwerk. Hard.
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
Hey, who?
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie.
You're not fooling anybody.
That's good.
Ek sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
Door het samen storie. Dit is kom jy die Britte kan vertrou. Weet jy hoe Afrikaners het die hele geleide in sy oorlog.
Made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much your gunners are voor war.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy.
Maar het was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
Stay. It wasn't me. Where's the whiskey?
Kan nog. Niks. So seker klaar.
Our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Marker placed.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Marker removed.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at the mother base.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed.
Died.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been
You found the
updated.
interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Laat aan, gevangene.
Goeiedag, groep.
Wel, wat maak ik met hom?
Sit hom saam met die vrou. Ek sal hulle saam ondervra.
Ja, meneer. Beweeg.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Caution, rain.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Help me!
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Analysis complete.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. has been updated. The map has been updated.
Possibly. Muli tuloy.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Will clear shortly.
Is she okay?
Has been updated.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
Has been updated.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Hey, you! Please help me!
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn that the target's field of movement. Boss. Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
The map has been
Boss,
updated.
the interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. So if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been... Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, hold him off! Check, shoot! Hey!
The map has been updated.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Analysis
Looks like the target.
has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has
Boss,
been...
I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B squad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditadi Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditadi Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
Mission accepted. Deploying.
This contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditadi Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
The map has been updated.
Hey, fella, wat gaat... What's that?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Nice work. That's the way. Nice work. Keep it up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
CP Resoluzione. Gevangenen vermist. Niks is opgestoppen. Over. De CP is begrepen. We gaan naar zoektocht. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Exfiltrated.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? You're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned MGSV oil field. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ.
Complete.
We'll stand by.
Analysis marker placed. Analysis
That's the target.
support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived. Destroyed.
Not maintain altitude. Control silent positive. B-Quad down. We shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
Support helicopter requested.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Analysis complete. Side-op completed.
You gonna extract him?
Arrived at the support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Clouds approaching. Please select a mission.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods. Escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
Mission accepted.
Buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you'd better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Mission accepted.
Objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. They should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid. That's the truck being used in the convoy. Extract that truck with the cargo still in it. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself if you prefer. But our objective is to study that cargo. Make sure you bring it back in one piece.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived.
You've reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
Escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post. You gotta extract him.
Captured.
You found an intel file.
Updated. Intel file.
Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Marker placed. Marker placed. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Analysis
That
complete.
soldier, he isn't with the CFA.
Complete.
What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Nu niet bewegen.
Moet niet verdienen.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Ik wil niet, Freek niet.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hands up. Spit it out.
Alsjeblieft. Moet niet te doen.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
Where are the others?
He's coming too. Roger that.
you're waiting, huh?
Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Be careful down there, boss.
You have arrived.
Reach the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Caution, rain approaching.
You found an
Map
intel.
has been updated. Intel file.
Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Ons lede dit uitcheck. Op my bevel. Hit it.
Analysis
That
complete.
soldier, he isn't with the CFA.
Complete.
What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker removed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
Talk. Spit it out. Where are the others? Hands up, speak.
Alsjeblieft,
Where are your friends?
moet niet te doen.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hands up or spit it out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hands up. Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Please select a delivery point. Please select a delivery point. Please select a delivery point.
That truck is the target. Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself. Boss, the target has reached Kaziba camp. We don't have much time left. Hurry.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher. Extract him. You defeated the skulls. I can't believe you took those things out. Now you just have to extract the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
Leave the mission area by chopper or by land.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Please select a mission.